Hey everybody, John.Thomas with the HomeSalesforce.com team, powered by eXp Realty. Wanted to talk to you today about what I think is the most important button inside of the back office of eXp Realty. Let me give you a little bit of a story why I think so. In a perfect world, we as real estate agents, we take listings, we price them right, and then we love to get some buyer leads off of that. We love to get some seller leads off of that. We love our marketing to get our name out there in the world and expand our social footprint, if at all possible, to owners, friends of the owners, etc. And then we'd like to get buyer leads, seller leads, and we'd like to sell it super fast and double end it in a perfect world. So this button is going to help you do a lot of that stuff, and I'm going to show you how it works. So let me transition over to conversion. Hey everybody, that was the introduction to the most important button in eXp Realty. And the previous video was actually about the conversion version of the website, but the folks at Inside Real Estate have upgraded us to the kvCORE website. So I'm going to run you through it's slightly different in kvCORE. So this is kvCORE in action. So you're going to come over here and click the filter button, and we're going to click on our agency listings and then filter by agency. And again, I usually do the most recent listings, so I just sort these by MLS number, and then I pick one that's in my neighborhood. Like this one's a new listing in the town where I live, so I'm going to grab that one, and we are going to go look right over here, and we're going to click this three little dots, and we're going to start posting to Craigslist, and we're going to post to Twitter and to Facebook and to, what else we got in here? Pinterest. So we're bringing those bad boys up here, and so this is just going to bring up that particular house. So I'm going to just click this picture because that looks like a nice one, and I'm going to add it to my amazing area homes, and bang, that's all there is to that one. Now Facebook, I have multiple pages, so I'm going to pick a page that I manage and grab the one that I like to use, and I usually grab a little bit of a snippet of description. Awesome open ranch plan here, and put that kind of in front of the link. And so I'm going to pop that in there and just post to Facebook. Bang. That's all there is to that. So that's going to appear on my business Facebook page. I'm going to kind of pop that in there too. And you can post to Twitter here just like this. But I like to actually snag a picture of the property, and you can do that with your snipping tool. I'm not sure how you do that in Apple, but you can go back to the listing over here. Well, I got one step ahead of myself. Go back to the listing over here, take your snipping tool, and just grab that picture to your hard drive. And I'm just going to call that 202. And that pops into my temporary folder over there. So if you wanted to, you could go to your actual Twitter profile and do the tweet, and it gives you another option to add a picture. So I'm going to paste the words in there. Oops. And I deleted them accidentally. So copy that, go back over to Twitter. Bang, now you got the picture in there. So you can post that to Twitter. So you've got that done. And I've got it out going here to Craigslist. Let's see if it's going to log me into Craigslist. Yeah, so here you just have to tell it if your city has multiple areas to add it to the correct area. And you can tweak the description in there a little bit if you wanted to. I usually add my phone number and a link back to the direct page. And this is taking a little bit longer than usual. So I'm going to come back over here. Now you can also grab this link right here, which is a shortened version of the link, and I add it to my, let's see, Gmail. And I come up, well, I could have grabbed it from the 9 dots there. I go over here to my Google Plus, which I've heard, I think is going away, but you can post that to your Google Plus just by doing this. And that should bring up the listing here if it takes it a moment. Yep. And so you can just post that to Google Plus. And you can also post that to Instagram. And I also like to post it to my LinkedIn account. So I can just go over to my profile and I can go over to this one. And that way I can just post this in there. Let's see, well, it's still looking over there. But so this is going to post, let's see, I think it was something like Awesome Ranch Plan. and over here you can post, I have 2 Twitter accounts, so I post that to my other Twitter account as well. And so I post that out to LinkedIn. So just that quick, you can post that out to like 5 or 6 different places on your social media to generate some more activity for, happens to be a Tony Williams listing, but here in Georgia, if I didn't say that in the preview, we're encouraged to market everybody's property. So that's how you use this super cool button. So even if you don't have listings, you can look like the Mac Daddy agent in your area by posting all kinds of listings. I usually post several times a week to get to these listings out there so that we at EXP can double end those and just even look more spectacular than we even are. So there's a quick rundown on how to market properties with kvCORE. That you can post those. Now think about this. If all of your 7 levels up and down that are on your team, if you are all posting, like in my case, if I post one of those for somebody that's on my team and they're getting the advantage of 12,000 sets of eyeballs from Facebook, 6,000 sets of eyeballs from LinkedIn, let's see, what do we got on Twitter? I don't know, a couple thousand, 4,000. Instagram, we got a couple thousand followers there. So, there's about 15, 20,000 followers that are seeing that for somebody that's maybe in my downline. So do we have a better chance of friends of all of those people, sharing that and posting it out there and double ending that transaction? And if it's in somebody in my upline or downline, we're keeping it right in our revenue stream. So that's super good. Even if it's someone in EXP that's not in our revenue stream, that extra money is being kept inside the company, making that stock value go up. So use that post to Facebook or post to Craigslist button and post it out there in all the places you can, particularly for anybody in your revenue stream, and even regardless, anybody in EXP in your state where you can have access to our listings. So that I think is a great way for literally to double the income for EXP and EXP agents. Just by spending 5 minutes posting it up to your social media, expanding your social media, their social media, getting the word out about EXP all over the place. So I hope you think that's as awesome a tool as I do. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me directly through the links in the post here, John.Thomas at homesalesforce.com. And we look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great day.